when people say, well, horror films are nothing but trash. You're like, oh, yeah? How about this one?
It's a brilliant film.
It's a flawless film. The direction, the lighting, the writing, the acting, it doesn't get better than that.
Number 5.
Silence of the Lambs elevated horror big time because here was a grindhouse movie that went on to win Academy Awards.
Silence of the Lambs is a horror movie. It is an Academy Award-winning horror movie. Deal with it.
Hannibal Lecter is a highly educated man who also happens to kill people and eat them.
You realize it could be your neighbor next door, could be that kind of person.
Hannibal's, he's smart, he's sort of sophisticated, and he's very proud of himself.
No, that is incidental.
He's like a murderous Batman where he's worked all the different scenarios out of what's gonna happen.
And he knows what you're thinking 10 thoughts before you actually think it. And
Clarice Starling is sent to sort of start talking to him, get his insight on the Buffalo Bill case.
Hannibal Lecter's relationship with Clarice was really interesting and almost had some type of romantic or even sexual undertones to it.
People will say we're in love.
He was definitely in Clarice's head. He had her second-guessing himself left and right, but he was also helping her because he liked her.
He gives her all the tools she needs, all the clues.
She admires his intelligence, and he's very forthcoming, and he shares details with her.
Wake up in the dark and hear the screaming of the lamb.
He can get into your head, and he really can twist your brain and kind of really torment you.
And how did it make you feel, Clarice, the screaming of the lambs? That's so terrifying. Not when I say it, but when Anthony Hopkins says it, wow.
He's like, I am what I am. I'm smarter than all of you, and I'll kill you and eat you if you mess with me.
So he seems civilized, but is doing the most uncivil things you can do to somebody.
He's very classy about it. You know, he's a good gourmet taste. He likes
little Chianti and fava beans.
That's right.
A census taker once tried to test me.
And cue everyone's impression of doing fava beans and nice Chianti and making a silly noise.
I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Some people like foie gras. Some people like human liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
I ate his liver with fava beans and a nice Chianti. I added a lisp just for the fun of it. I want to make it a little more sensitive.
The times I've been at a cinema and the person next to me has been answering their cell phone or talking, and I've thought, yes, I'd eat their liver with a nice Chianti and some fava beans, I really would.
The juxtaposition of Hannibal's charm and his culture, coupled with the fact that he could suddenly turn at any moment and just violently kill you, makes him fascinating.
When he does his killing, it's horrible, it's brutal, it's disgusting.
There's a shot where the music's playing, he's washed out white, and he's just bludgeoning. Just bludgeoning, and the blood is hitting the white. And
you can see him almost like sort of having an orgasm or something when he's like beating the hell out of that one cop.
It's a poetic murder scene. And then, not content to just leave it with that, he actually then uses the bodies to create art.
That was good.
Take away the cannibalism, that guy's a really neat guy.
Probably good for a dinner party as long as you're not the dish.
Right, exactly.